Alright guys, hello and welcome to another video. Here I'm going to show you a side-by-side comparison of all the floors and the walls to basically give you an idea, because somebody asked if I would do something like this, so I figured, yep, I don't know why I didn't do one before or already, but here I go. Here is a quarter floor, most of y'all know that. Takes 3 lumber and 3 plywood to make this. Okay, and it takes 2 of those to make 1 half floor. It's the same thickness, the same width as the half floor, but not the same length. It takes exactly 2 of those to make 1 of these. Then it takes 2 half floors, of course, to make a whole floor. It's the same width as the whole floor. Alright, here we have a metal flooring, and it is slightly wider. The reason that is because this metal floor is used for center block, and I'll show you that a little later on in the build. So if you put a center block wall in this, the center block is going to hang off in all directions because it's slightly smaller, because the center block is meant for this right here, the metal flooring. Alright, now for the walls. The first one is a 1/3 wall. It takes 3 plywood and 3 lumber to make it. Alright, here we have the medium wall, also known as a small wall. Get that off, go up to it, see, small wall. And it takes 3 1/3 walls to make the small wall, which is technically the medium wall. And here's where it makes no sense at all. You take the small wall, 1 lumber, 1 plywood, upgrade it to the large wall. I know you're thinking, okay, it looks slightly taller. No, negative. It's because it's raised up a little higher. I was trying to get off the floor because I had to remove a few of them because they were in the ground, because I wanted them off the ground to show you. But it's actually the same height and width, exact same height and width. I'll back up, and you'll see they're exactly the same. Now we'll go around to the back, show you the doors. You can take a large wall and make it into a doorway, as you see right there. And then if you take the small wall, you can convert it into a doorway too. Now if you look at the both, they're the same height, the same width. I know you're thinking, oh, it looks slightly bigger. That's because it was raised up just a hair. Alright, here we go. We got the large door, or large wall, made into a large window. Right, see, large wall window. And then we took a small wall, made it into a window. If you look, it's the same thing. They're the same. There's nothing different. Alright, now to make a wooden garage door, you have to make a large wall like this. Then you right click on it to make a garage door. Now the garage door is wider than all 3 of these. Supposedly large. It's larger than all these. And I'll show you why. See? That's how much wider and bigger it is. It's from right there over to there. It's the same height, but it's slightly wider. So what does that mean? Theoretically, it should be wider than this floor, but it should fit this floor because it's pretty much that much wider. And that is the confusion out of all these. So when you're building a base out of wood, you use these right here, which are 3 of these, and which are 3 lumber and 3 plywood. Makes 1 of these, 3 of these, makes the small wall, technically the medium wall. This is what you should be making. Unless you're wanting a garage doorway out of wood like this, then you need 1 large floor. Or large wall, not large floor, large wall. Okay, now I'll show you the concrete. Okay, here we have the block walls and stuff. Alright, unfortunately, to make the block doorways and the block garage door behind it, you do not make them from the half wall. To make the half wall, okay, it takes 3 center block, 1 mortar. Alright. To make a a block doorway, it takes 4 block, 1 tank trap, 1 mortar. Alright. To make a garage block garage doorway, it takes 3 block, 1 tank trap, one mortar to make that. As you can see there, compared to the wooden one, it is slightly higher than the wood garage doorway. I made them the same exact level. It's slightly taller, just a hair, as you can see. And we'll get far back so you can see. See, it's probably a block length taller almost. And the same thing goes with the block doorway versus the wooden doorway. It's about a block or so taller. And well, this is a half wall, so technically it's half of that, or almost half of that. It's slightly bigger than half of that, height-wise. Alright, now I'll show you what it takes to upgrade them all. In order to upgrade a half cinder block wall, you're going to need 1 bucket of mortar in the inventory and 4 blocks in your inventory. Scroll on the wall, right there where it says on the left, upgrade half cinder block wall. You click on it, blam, upgrades it to the full wall. Alright, now in order to upgrade the doorway here, let's get all this out. Should only need one of those. In order to upgrade this, the doorway, cinder block doorway, you walk up to it, scroll on it, upgrade block doorway. Click it. Bam. Go in the inventory to show you. See, it took 1 tank trap, 1 pipe. And it should be the same for the back. Let's go right here. The block garage doorway. Should be the same, I think it's 2 each. So 2 tank traps, 2 poles. Walk up to it, scroll. Upgrade block garage doorway. Oh, 3 poles, my bad. It's 3. Okay, 3 and 3, scroll, upgrade. And there you go. It takes 3 pipes, 3 tank traps to upgrade the cinder block garage doorway. Well, that concludes this episode. Hopefully it helps somebody. I'm going to do a sheds comparison video next. I don't know when I'll do that. Probably here in a minute, but I don't know when I'll be uploading it. Showing you, the different sheds and all that. I'll also have a link in the description to all that I build, the quarter floor, the half floor, the whole floor, the middle floor, in the description if you don't know how to make those. And as always, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.